Hey SRT Apocalypse fam, so today we are going to get our windows tinted on our 2025 Dodge Charger EV. I know it's not the most liked vehicle, but it is controversial and we love the controversy. So behind me is Caesar, who is following me. We are going to go to our local guy and he's going to get our tint done. So exciting day, and on top of that, we might be able to get some content done for SRT Apocalypse, which we have not been able to. I also started, this is kind of off topic from that, but we started a coffee company as well. Mostly kind of towards the side of vehicles, cars. So it's called Piston Cup Coffee. You are welcome to purchase, browse, whatever, support the cause, you know, we would really highly appreciate it. So right now we are driving towards this local guy that we know. This is the second vehicle that he's going to do actually. So we are back. Window tint got done. We got it in the legal limit. She is looking so much nicer. That looks so much more aggressive. Gives you that privacy. I love it. So, as of now, can't really do much with it. I think in the future, something we're going to try and look to do is go ahead and upgrade it to stage 2. Just to kind of like make more content and do more things. So something else we're trying to do is TRX over here. So as y'all know, TRXs came with a few little quirks. Specifically, one that people always complain about is down here. You guys can see there's that right there, that little rod going like that. That is a CV axle, and if you can see, if I'm leveled correctly, there it kind of goes in an angle, so it goes from up there to down there. Because of that, it creates tons of tension, and so that those tend to break a lot. For me, it's mostly been this one on this side. This is the third one, so third CV axle. Also, the drive shaft. This will be the second drive shaft now. So what the plan is to go ahead and get a differential drop. So it'll drop how low, it'll drop it even lower actually, the differential. So then the CV axles go from an angle of being like that to being more leveled. So we don't break it. Especially when you launch it, because if you launch it, it goes from a level like this to now going like that. So that's in the plans. The Hellcat, we're waiting on an oil catch can, so those are the things we're waiting on. Of note, I've only had the car for about a month, and Caesar was driving it. He was out getting some errands done and everything, and he calls me, he's like, this lady backed into our car, and this is what ended up happening. Not even a month in of owning the car. I think it's insane. So otherwise, a few little quirks and things I hate about the car. First one being it's dirty. Of course, we're in North Carolina. Second one being there's a button right here. It unlocks your door, the trunk. It's supposed to, I mean, you would think like work when you open it. 90% of the cases that's true. A lot of times it doesn't though. In this case it did. Sorry, it's a little dirty. Get a little view from there. Second thing I hate about this car is how wide this door is. This door is super wide. Not even my TRX door is this wide. Like, it is insane. Third thing I hate, it's kind of the way of getting in here. Now, like, the door is too wide. but the space to get in right here is too small. You get in, it's a little tight. So the next thing I hate is this right here. I have almost like a blind spot. I'm kind of eye level right here. So if you're looking down, there's a whole blind spot right here pretty much. And I really hate that. Otherwise, there's not really much I hate. One that people have been discussing is when they turn on the car, which I'm going to try. There's sometimes a little, they call it the crab, which is supposed to be like a little wrench that appears that says like service battery or whatever. I have gotten that like once, but otherwise, I mean, not really. The other thing that kind of sucks is that how much power you actually get. I've traveled all day from 80% battery, and I'm down to 60% already, which is insane. So I don't know. Caesar is the main one who uses it right now, because he does some traveling around. I unfortunately have to go all the way like 2 hours away from here to go to work and stuff, and I'm in the middle of nowhere, so I actually don't have a way to charge the car during the night or whatever, meanwhile he actually does. So I just leave the car here in the meantime, so he can just kind of get that stuff done with this, save gas on the Hellcat, save miles on the Hellcat, and then I would ideally love to save the miles on the TRX, because that's the pretty much out of the three vehicles the one with the most miles on it. Pretty much is twice or almost 3 times as much as a Hellcat, so that's why I would love to kind of take it easy on the Hellcat a little, or TRX. So otherwise, I mean, this is what we got. In the future, I do plan on doing something major with this car, but on the moment there's not really much I can do with it. So this is here, it's our daily. We can kind of like make fun of it, which is kind of the cool thing. Everyone liked, all of you guys liked the video of the Hellcat versus the EV, which we'll probably make more versions of that as well, so that'll be coming up. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next video.